Well, here I am again. I seem to do this only when I go through a car wash. This is a car wash after I detailed the living snot out of it. I got all the little bitty red paint speckles off that were on it when I got it. So I did not a clay bar, but I just did a wax for now. I'll do a clay bar later. But after the wax, it felt pretty good. It didn't feel like there was a whole lot of oxidation in the paint, so I was thoroughly pleased. And the fact that now the water just beads up instead of just glazes over the entire car when it rains. Everything's going good. There's no problems. Except for that vibration that I had shown in the earlier video. Well, sort of showed as best I could. I found out what that was according to the forums, Cadillac forums. Actually, it wasn't even a Cadillac forum. It was like a different forum. But they said, I had all my tires balanced recently, and that seemed to help a little bit. It went from the vibration being from starting at 65 miles an hour to starting at 75. So that, that's great considering the fact that I mainly drive only at 75 when I'm on the highways. So it's like fantastic. And it's pretty bad, so I gotta drive slower or take a different highway, freeway, whatever to avoid 75 miles an hour. Because otherwise you end up showing up with a mushed brain. It just rattles you. But everything's going good so far. I had to replace the water pump tensioner pulley. It was so worn down that I just was able to take the plastic pulley that was supposed to be around bearings and I could just pull it right off. There was nothing holding that plastic pulley on anymore. So, $35 later for a new pulley itself, not the whole assembly with the tensioner and everything. Got that fixed. That was a 5-minute project. Yeah, everything's going good. Good gas mileage. I've been doing a lot of city driving the more I don't want to. But, yeah, I just love how much light there is. I can always do this at night. Got my new car scent in here. I won't talk while it dings at me. Yeah, I think my cat needs to be replaced. But, something else, whatever. My air filter, my fuel filter still needs to be replaced. I still need to do an oil change. Yeah, I've got a list of things to do, but funds. I recently hit 201,030 miles as of when I just parked here, but, it was today, actually, that I hit 101. Let me see. I just filled up not too long ago. Where was it? Doesn't seem like it was a gallon ago. But anyway, yeah. See everything. Whoopity-doo. Everything's going good. This thing actually broke the last time I was explaining how it was peeling down from the roof liner here. You can still see the gap where my finger is there. I actually had to pull it down because my button for the sun visor was broken, or the sunroof. You had to push it in, or you had to pull it down and pull it back in order to get, to open. Otherwise it would just push up inside there. So I tried to pull it down so I could super glue the thing together. And I pull it down the way the forum said, just the 2 corners on the back, 2 corners on the front, and all the clips holding it in snapped off as I pulled it down. I'm like, fantastic. So I super glued the thing back together, got it back up there, except a wire had snapped, so I don't have my vent up and down thing. So okie dokie with that. Everything's going good. I fixed my little ashtray door. You can't see this. This irritates me. Wish I could like show you if I could access my flash somehow. But anyway, I gotta be able to do that here somehow, somewhere over the rainbow. There's gotta be a way. I think